Good evening, everyone. Rami Smith at WTOC for The News Now. This is where we bring you updates of stories that we're working on for you right now. We're following some breaking news right now out of Effingham County. Police are investigating after a woman's body was found around 3 p.m. on Lisa Street in Rincon. You're looking at a map right now, and right in the middle where you see Fair Oaks Lane Apartments, that is Lisa Street. Her body was found in a wooded area behind the restaurant Miss Jean's. The victim is a woman in her 20s. Right now, police in Rincon are not releasing her name until her family can be notified first.
We're just going to ask the public to please not jump to conclusions or come up with rumors or ideas, but we will come to the citizens of Rincon and Effingham County and other areas and ask for their assistance once we do announce her identification to the public.
Police believe that she was killed either late last night or early this morning. There are also no suspects that they've told us they're looking for at this time. Her body was taken to the GBI crime lab and is scheduled for an autopsy on Monday. As soon as we get any more information, especially her identity, we will let you know. Switching gears now, of course, we still continue to track Tropical Storm Florence. Yes, tropical storm because it was downgraded around 5 p.m. from a hurricane. So it is a tropical storm now. Still keeping our eye on it, and the storm is being blamed for, unfortunately, at least 5 deaths right now. That includes a mother and child who died when a tree fell on their home in Wilmington, North Carolina, as well as 2 elderly men. One of them were electrocuted. Florence battered on Newborn, North Carolina. Floodwater stranded hundreds of people. Keep in mind, a mandatory evacuation order was issued for that area earlier this week, but hundreds of people stayed behind. Well, so far, more than 300 have been rescued, and right now, more than 100 are still waiting to be rescued. But here's some good news coming out of Hurricane Florence, which is now a tropical storm, is the southern hospitality that Georgians are giving out. Of course, and now the professional sports are getting into it too. So the Atlanta Braves are actually offering free tickets to anyone evacuating from the Carolinas. The tickets are for this weekend series against the Washington Nationals. Each complimentary ticket includes free tickets to Hope and Will Sandlot, which has carnival games, batting, and more. Those concession tickets are also discounted. The tickets, of course, if you know someone who's evacuating and going to be in the Atlanta area, they can get those at the SunTrust Park ticket office. They will have to show ID to prove that they are from the Carolinas because, of course, we don't want scammers. So that's a little silver lining to the cloud if anyone's evacuating to the Atlanta area. All right, well, Friday night always means high school football, and we know it's a little bit different this week because so many games are canceled, but not all of them were. Ken Greiner has a preview for you.
Okay, Ken Greiner here, sports. Normally we have a very busy Friday night with the End Zone. However, so many games got canceled or postponed, moved to other dates that we only have 4 games in our area to go shoot. We have about 4 teams playing out of town, but it's a very light schedule, so no End Zone tonight, but we will cover those games. We'll have extended highlights of those games, also check in with some of the college coaches tonight. That's in our extended hour of coverage during Florence. So that's what's in store for the night. Very brief, light schedule, but we've got it covered.
All right, so that's good to know that sports will still be in effect tonight, just on a smaller basis. All right, we have questions on Facebook right now. Lauren Dodd wanting to know what time did they find the woman's body. They did not include that in the news release, but they did say that she was unfortunately killed either last night or early this morning. That leads me to think it was found this morning, because if they found it last night, then they wouldn't have said it was this morning. So we'll see, but they have not officially confirmed that as of right now. A lot of you guys sending your thoughts and prayers to the woman's family. We certainly appreciate that. Any more questions? Do I see any more questions? Will Taco Bell be open during the hurricane? Coming from Patrick Welsh. Well, one, keep in mind, Florence is now a tropical storm, and as of our notifications from different restaurants, everything's still open. But the real measure is always Waffle House. Every true Southerner knows that. If Waffle House shuts down, you got a problem. That's what I like to say. All right, guys, thank you so much. We have people saying hello from Grays, South Carolina. Robin Smith, how are you? Chris Muth weighing in. Sharon Dubberly saying happy birthday, Magoo. Don't know who that is, but happy birthday, Magoo. All right, guys, let's see. I don't think I see any more comments on here related to any of the news stories or weather. So I certainly appreciate you guys weighing in right now. Oh, one more question coming in. Lisa saying any news on the wreck on Old Augusta Road. We are actually on the way to that scene and gathering more information, so stick with us. Dawn Baker will have more on the news tonight at 11 p.m. So thank you so much for asking about that. All right, guys, that's all we have right now. Keep in mind, 11 p.m., that's when the news will be back on WTOC with Dawn Baker tonight. And you can always stay in touch on our website, WTOC.com. Keep in mind, we are continuing our storm coverage all weekend long for you. So you will see more special cut-ins, more meteorologists on the air starting tomorrow morning. So we got you covered because we know all of the Savannah and Low Country area are okay for right now. That storm is really battering the Carolinas. So if anything changes, we will keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Have a great rest of your Friday evening. And as always, you can always reach us online at WTOC.com, as well as our social media pages. See you later.